Hey everybody, it's me, Chef Mick. This is Cooking for the Boys. Yesterday was Ash Wednesday, means it's the start of Lent. On Lent, me, along with, I don't know, a few 100 million other people, we observe certain things like eating seafood on Friday. Some people eat seafood on Wednesday and Friday. Some will do it Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll stick to the Friday. Actually, I'm going to give up red meat and meat altogether, so I'm going to stick with seafood for 40 days. 40 days of seafood. And we're going to start it off today with one of my boys' favorites. The simplest, easiest casserole you're going to make, that tuna macaroni casserole. A beautiful, quick dish. First of all, you need a box of macaroni and cheese. Very simple. You need a can of tuna. This is a 5-ounce can of tuna that I've been drained and put in here. You're going to need the butter, the milk, the breadcrumbs. Simple as can be. This is how it works, guys. Make the noodles according to the box, see? Nice and cooked, drained already. We're going to put them back in this pan right here. We're going to put it back in this pan right here. Now, the noodles don't come seasoned. Don't forget salt and pepper. Okay? You have cheese and the cheese will have flavor, but nothing wrong with a little salt and pepper. Nothing wrong with it, guys. And in fact, the beauty of this dish is you can add whatever you need to. If you want to throw some garlic powder in there, if you want to throw some, check this out. Where are they? Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. There you go, right here. If you want to throw some crushed red pepper flakes in there, that's a good time to do it right now, trust me. Just toss it in there, just like that. Woo, nice and spicy. Now, it's also going to call for butter, okay? It's going to call for butter, so we're going to throw some butter in there. As soon as I figure out which utensil I want to use, let's throw some butter in there, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, how come you're not measuring? I'm not measuring because I don't really care, okay? I'm just going to throw some butter, get it melted in there. Get it melted in there. It's going to call for some milk and a cheese packet. Very simple stuff. Okay? A little bit of milk, help the butter melt a little bit here. And the cheese packet. The famous cheese packet. That's right. We'll throw it in here. Alright, macaroni and cheese basically done already. Very simple. So, all we're going to do is throw the tuna in here. Like I said, the beauty of this dish is the creativity that you have. Throw in onion powder, garlic powder, throw in seasonings of your choice. Make it your very own. Okay, let's make sure while we're doing this, and it's the first thing I should have told you, but I didn't. Let's make sure our ovens are on. We want the oven at 350. 350. Okay? Okay, we got our tuna, macaroni, we got our macaroni ready. Tuna goes inside. Dun dun dun. Tuna is inside. Again, don't be afraid of salt, pepper, or other spices. Throw it in. Now, you're saying, okay, very simple. Yes, you can serve it like this. You can serve it very easily just like this into something, okay? What we want to use, or what I like to use, is an oven-proof dish. Okay, if you don't have a nice fancy one, remember, these are oven-proof also. Okay, so a quick little baking dish, a little cake pan. So all you do is fill it up in here. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Bam, filled up, perfect, okay? Man, it looks good already. You're like, wow, that looks good already. You could have already served it like this, but we won't. Okay, we're going to do something else to it. We're going to add some extra cheese. In this case, the extra cheese is Parmesan cheese. We'll throw some extra cheese on there. Let's grate that real quick. Ooh, I don't like this grater because it doesn't give me the option of the small one. So we'll use the larger one. I'm not thrilled. Dun, 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 dun. Great, great, great. You can be like Tony the Tiger and say, "It's great." Or you can just be quiet and grate, which is what most of my family would like me to do. All right, so now we grated some cheese on top. Then comes our family, and I don't have any right now, our family likes to use potato chips. Yes, they love to throw on the potato chips. You get a bag of just plain potato chips and you crunch them up and you, or you can use breadcrumbs. Either way, we're just trying to give it a topping with a little bit of a crunch to it. Add to the texture. Texture adds to the flavor. Flavor adds to the experience. And you have a great dish. What do you do with it from here? What do you do with it from here? You throw it in the oven. Long enough, everything's cooked. So it just needs to be in there long enough for that cheese to melt, the breadcrumbs to brown. No more than those 10 minutes you're gonna need if the oven's preheated. Throw it in the oven, pull it out, serve it. Throw a side of something on the side, you know, open a can of corn, do something on the side, you're fine. Serve it the way it is, you're fine. This is the quick dish for Lent. The boys love it. I'm cooking for the boys. My name's Chef Mick. I want to hear from you guys. Send me an email. Send something. You'll see all this information right in front of me right now. I want to hear from you guys. Thank you.